Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is week 48 now, day number 1, and this is training number 4 on finding a business for sale. That's actually not for sale because you don't want anything available to the public. What we are looking for is pocket listings. Pocket listings is the name of the game because that is before it goes out to the public. The best deals are always found at the minute of conception, pretty much when somebody decides, hey, I need to sell because I have a problem and I'm willing to just take, pennies on the dollar on my property or on my business because I have this life problem and I just need out. I just need out of this situation, and I'm willing to either sell my property or sell my business or sell some possession. That's a pocket listing. So that's what we do here. We find pocket listings for ourselves, but those pocket listings have to have, cash flow. So in our specific niche and our focus is, even though we are buying real estate and we're flipping businesses for a profit, those have to be pocket listings because we don't want to pay a premium for those businesses. So we spend a lot of time talking to people and making connections so that we're not paying retail or premium prices for anything. Because as soon as a business or a property goes to the broker or the agent or the middleman, that property goes up in value because those people, rightfully so, have to be compensated for their time. Nothing wrong with that. However, we just don't want to do that, right? And so we rather find a pocket listing, take it down ourselves, and go ahead and invite you to be a part of that process of the purchase. So both you and us, we can get the best deal possible. Okay. So if you are interested in that, give me a shout, comment below, or my contact information is below. So go ahead and give me a shout, right? And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe. But right now we're going to go and start calling to try to find some pocket listings. Last week, we found about 10 of them. I would say 10 of them. And out of those, I saw 1 or 2 that were really, really good. But these are mobile home parks. So we are focusing on mobile home parks. We're focusing also on self-storage. I gave you guys a list. I can go through it again last week because if you didn't catch my video last week, I made a list of the potential businesses that we are always on the market to purchase. And that's going to be, we start with, single family homes. We are always looking for that and turning them into cash flow because what we're looking for is passive income, right? So single family homes, that's always in our menu. It's like if you go to a restaurant and you look like the French fries or the side items, that's what single family homes are. They're not the main meal for us. But they're really nice to have, like a French fry on the side, or maybe some I don't know, green beans or something on the side, so that kind of thing is what what single family homes are. Then from there, we go into duplexes, triplexes, quadruplexes, in 5 units or more multifamily. So we try to find pocket listings in multifamily, pocket listing duplexes, pocket listing triplexes, pocket listings quadruplexes, and 5 units plus. Once we get into like the 100 units plus, that's going to be a little bit of a different game. So not that we wouldn't look into those, but that's not our bread and butter. Is between 2 units plus into 100 units. So like I said, we do more than 100 units, but that's not as often. Then from there, we go into mobile home parks, pocket listings. So mobile home parks, we contact, that's what we've been doing for the past week. Look at the videos from last week. It's all about mobile home parks. Okay, so number 3, self-storage facilities. So we want to get pocket listings for self-storage facilities. You know, this is like the run-of-the-mill, you know, people, mom and pop, that have owned all these assets for, you know, decades, and it's a business and they want to sell it, or they've thought about it, and we're approaching them before they approach a broker. RV parks and campgrounds, same thing. We go into that, find pocket listings. Also hotels, resorts, motels, pocket listings. Dry cleaners and laundromats, those are also pocket listings. Car washes, pocket listings. And warehouses as well, pocket listings. And commercial land, in really commercial real estate, pocket listings. There's a lot of different niches within commercial real estate, because there's not a whole lot of competition. I mean, we are in the housing market, and we're also in the commercial market. And I'm telling you, they both have their challenges, but to us, you know, it's easier really in many, many ways to go into commercial. So that's why we do both. But like I said, single family houses, those are like the French fries on the side, which are delicious. Single tenant buildings, those are also commercial, but say a restaurant goes on top of them. Okay. And it's under like a triple net lease. Also a warehouse can be on a triple net lease as well. Hotels can be on triple net leases as well. That's pretty much the most typical ones that from our list. So that's kind of like what we do. And we're trying to find pocket listings every single day for primarily the commercial and asset classes I gave you here. So today and for the next few weeks, we're going to focus on making videos about mobile home parks. So stay tuned, because we are going to be having fun with this. Now, if you want to do this yourself and you need help, let's say you don't want to team up with us and make some purchases together, then still reach out to us. Information is below, so that we can point you in the right direction. But we'd love to meet you and shake your hand one day and do business together. So let's begin our calls here. Okay, so first lead, Mr. Charles. So what I do every time, so I don't have to explain to you guys this. So I have a database of potential owners for every category I explained. So I have a database for owners of single family homes. I have a database for multifamily owners. I have a database for mobile home parks, self-storage, and so forth. Every time I come into a database, I do a little bit of like my own research so I can move really quickly. I look at the notes, kind of like when you call, say you're calling your bank, or you're calling, say your internet provider. You call them and they say, okay, I got to verify you. I got to look at your notes. I got to look at your profile. I got to look at all these different things so they know who they're talking to. So that's what I do. I go and I review everything. I got to see the location where they're at. I got to see their address. I got to read the notes. People who have worked on their file, same thing as like, your internet provider, is you don't talk to the same person every time. So pretty much, we are running a call center or a customer center, right? Customer service center. So we kind of implement the same things to stay organized and to make sure that we're not upsetting customers. So our potential sellers are our customers, right? So I go through the profile, I look at all the details. Once I've reviewed that, I am ready to make the call. And as I go through these, I'm going to be commenting on what I'm reading so you guys can get an idea. Now, I wish I could show you my screen, but I can't because it's private information, not only private to our consumer or a customer, a seller, but it's private to us as a company, you know, so just like your internet provider would never put that information online. But what I can do is I can give you like general information. So I can have you listen to the call because on the call, there's rarely anything personal on the call. And when there is, we just simply, you know, block it out. So people don't take this private information and do whatever with it. You know, we're not broadcasting private information from anyone. So anyway, so I hope that this is entertaining to you, just kind of seeing a day in the life of mobile home park owner, commercial real estate investor or investment company. So hope you guys enjoy. So we got the first lead here. And let's see here. I just got some someone texted me that wants to work with us. So I review that because you guys are seeing like into my day and you're looking over my shoulders so you guys can kind of replicate what we're doing. So, okay. Mr. Charles, he's a mobile home park owner. And okay, so I'm gonna look at the notes. People have tried calling him. So let me listen to a little bit of a recording here. Okay. Let's see here. There was no notes made. It's all 55 plus. He was in the mobile home business for about 40 years. So this is first and last. They've owned. He's added onto the property twice. Tons of offers lately. He's just not that interested in selling right now. Okay. That was about a year and a half ago. 148 lots, all are occupied. Property manager on site. Most takes care of most of it. City water. The road is paved, okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and give him a call. He's just not that interested right now, so let's call him. Let's see if he got a little bit more interested. So I'm gonna call him and kind of get the gist of it. Call, I gotta see which phone number works here. 22. Let me call this one here. You know, I like making calls because it is relaxing, but sometimes it does take a lot of time. So let's see if somebody picks up. I mean, it's just rang forever now.
Please enter your remote access code.
Okay, no answer. Okay, let's call the second one here.
Please enter your remote access code.
Okay. So let's call the second here.
Charlie.
Hello, good morning, Charles. This is Ben. How are you?
All right.
Yeah, I was calling you back and following up. We spoke last year about your mobile home park and wanted to just stay in touch and see if what your plans were for the future of the park.
Well, keep it.
You're keeping it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, no, that's no problem. I bet it's doing great for you.
Yeah.
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 Well, that's good. You know, yeah, I'll keep checking on you if that's okay with you. Just, you know, you never know, things may change.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Do you know, but before I let you go, do you know of anyone else that owns like a mobile home park that might be interested in selling?
No, nothing I can think of.
Yeah, because recently, you know, left the military last year, and you know, I'm just looking for a park, you know, to buy, and so I'm just calling around, you know, just networking with people, seeing if somebody somebody might be interested.
Yeah. I have to hear somebody. I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do, and save my phone number, please. My name is Ben.
All right.
Last name is Marks. So I'll check back on you. Maybe, like I said, things might have changed on your end, or maybe you heard of somebody by then. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Charles. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So that is what it is. I mean, a lot of agents, real estate agents, this is what they do, but they do it with single family houses, and that's just a ton of work, you know, because I don't know. I just, you know, it's a ton of work. Let's just put it that way. So I'm gonna follow up with him in about 6 months. Two people. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So let's go into the next. Here's a live training, you guys, and I'm just showing you what has to be done. So people have been trying to reach out to this next contact here. Already sold the one. So one of them they sold. Still have holiday. Okay. Casper died last year. Oh, wow. Spoke to Lisa. Has been managing both parks and accumulated all the requests of interested people. She's leaving the portion. to his brother-in-law, Tony. We can send all our deal details to, okay. So we'll make this call.
Sire resident. Hi, Lisa. This is Connie. How are you? I'm fine. Very
Okay. Okay. So he passed away. That's too bad. Casper, ready to do anything. This is in 2021. Okay. But he passed away, man. It's so sad because you see a lot of these guys, they're passing away. Let me call Lisa and get an update from her. This is why it's so important to read the notes, because I can't be calling asking for Casper because he already died. You know, it's so sad, but it happens. Okay, so.
Thank you for calling Damage Appraisers of North America. Please hold for the next available agent. The number you have reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
That number, okay. So we're just sort of verifying numbers too, you know.
Thank you for calling Damage Appraisers of North America. Please hold for the next available agent.
That number, okay. Lisa, right?
Hi, this is Valerie. I'm sorry I missed your call, but if you'll leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks very much and have a blessed day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Valerie. I was looking for Lisa on behalf of the late Mr. Casper. If you can have her give me a call back, my phone number is 831. I would appreciate that, and hoping to hear back from Lisa soon. Again, in regards to Mr. Casper. Thank you. Okay, last phone number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 2486. This time. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Lisa. This is Ben. we had spoken last year about Mr. Casper, and I was following up to see if we could pick up where we left off. Still interested in seeing if we can move forward with the parts that you guys haven't sold. I know we have to speak to Mr. Tony, but I wanted to give you a call first. So if you can, give me a call back and hopefully we can catch up. And after that, I'll give Tony a call. So thank you, much appreciated. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Okay, so follow up on this is going to be in about a month. No, actually about 2 weeks. Okay. All right, so let's go on to the next. Okay, so on this one here, spoke with Gary, considering 2 million with a house, commercial building, 30 mobile homes. So that would be, so if they are at 2 million divided by 30 mobile homes, 66,000 per mobile home. All operational manager who's looking after the park. Okay, who made this call?
Hi.
Okay, so made that call February last year. Okay. So let's see here. It was the phone number used. Okay. I'm trying to move him.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Linda. How are you? This is Ben.
I'm not Linda. I don't know Ben.
Oh, okay. Is Mr. Gary available?
You must have a wrong number.
I was calling the Stites residence.
Well, they haven't had this number for 20-some years.
Oh my goodness.
I keep getting these phone calls. I've been getting them ever since I got this number, which was in 2002.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And people call you. How often do people call you?
Well, just occasionally. I mean, her uncle used to call quite a bit from Florida, and we got to be friends, I think, because we talked for a while. And I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he finally got the right number, but I don't know what their number is.
Oh my goodness. You're so nice. What was your name?
My name's Carol.
Carol. Well, Carol, it's a pleasure. You put a smile on my face, and I apologize for calling you, but I'll take you off the list because, I didn't know.
I don't know what their number is. They evidently had this number and moved it, but it's been all these years that people keep calling. The daughter, I don't know, she must have had an acne problem or something because her dermatologist was always calling me. So I must have cleared up because they don't call anymore.
They don't call anymore. She's doing better, yeah. Oh, well, Carol, well, thank you so much. You have a blessed day, okay?
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. The wrong number. She keeps telling me this is the number. Her name is Linda. Yeah, Linda. Okay. That number. Okay. So I'm going to see if the second line here is going to work.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hello, Gary. This is Ben calling you back. We had chatted about your mobile home park. If you can give me a call back, I thought of an idea that I wanted to run by you. If you can give me a shout back, hopefully, we can get to talk about it. Anyway, whenever you get this message, talk to you later. Goodbye now. Follow up. Okay. Downturn. Okay. All right. 56 lots, well occupied. Manage. Electricity directly billed. Don't have any in other areas. There are no drugs on it. 7-mile speed limit. Will watch, gated community. Yet he is considering $7 million for everything. Okay, let's see.
Hello? Yeah. This is Connie. How are you?
Okay. Terry, okay. So this was, okay, so downturn, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna call. Yeah, okay.
Thanks for calling Total Rebound.
Yes, I wanted to speak to Mr. Terry, please.
He's actually on another line right now. Can I take a message?
Yeah, sure. Tell him that we spoke last year about possible purchase of the mobile home park. If you can call me back.
Oh, he already sold the mobile home park.
He sold the mobile home park. Okay.
He did. Mm-hmm.
How long ago?
I think like in May.
In May. So what is this business I'm calling right now?
This is Total Rebuild.
What is it?
It's his business. We repair pumps and stuff for the oil field and aerospace.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, still, if you wouldn't mind having him give me a call, he was in the mobile home park space. I still like to make the connection if that's okay.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Ben.
Okay, and what company are you with?
Thank you so much, and you have a great day, okay?
You're welcome. You too.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. It's already been sold. Already been sold, but he sounds like a great connection. Etc. Okay. So I mark everything. So what I do on my computer is I just make the notes after and stuff. So the oh, there he is. Hello?
Hey, Ben?
Yes, this is Ben.
Terry, Silverville.
Oh, how you doing, Terry?
Good.
Good. So I was talking to your girl, and she said that you sold the mobile home park.
About 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Well, that was good. Congratulations.
Yep, done with that. My headache's gone.
So it was a big headache for you.
Yeah. Oil and gas and aerospace companies too, and trying to collect your rent. 56 people in there. It wasn't a problem with the drugs, and I cleaned the trailer park up. But I bought the trailer park 7 years ago for $864, and I just flipped it for $2.5 million.
2.5. Okay, I understand. Yeah, was
and
it?
I'm making $100,000 a year on my $2 million right now because they needed financing. I didn't want the money under Joe Biden administration, so I just went in and financed them.
You financed them? Okay.
Oh well, making $100,000 a year on the money, and if they don't give me my money, it's 3 years, which is 2.5 years left, and I take the park back.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great deal.
You can't go wrong with this deal. I had 2 attorneys involved in this. I didn't play around.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Are you investing in anything else?
No, right now I'm going to invest my money later when I get it in 2.5, 3 years, and I'm going to build a little barn-dominium here in Lafayette. I'm looking for some property, and that's about it. I'm going to invest the money and live on it pretty much.
Yeah, that's good.
We're going to buy a house in Mexico again, and I sold my house in Mexico in Cancun. Buying a place. Yeah, I sold a house there. It's too dangerous over there.
Yeah, it is too dangerous. I was down south of Cancun in Mayakoba. Have you heard of it?
Yep.
I was in Mayakoba for a while. Had a little apartment there, and same thing. Got rid of it. Came back to Florida. So, but Mexico still has a little bit of an appeal. Even though the crime and all that kind of stuff.
And below Cancun, I was in Puerto Morelos.
Yeah.
But I hung out in Tulum, and there's places down there you don't even know exist.
I know it.
And you really don't want to sleep in them. Yeah, Allen and all that down there. But write this down. This is on the Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
It's the safest state in Oaxaca's the state. It's the safest state in Mexico now. And the new place is the new Cancun is Huatulco.
How do you spell that?
Which is HAUTULCO.
Okay.
And also write down Puerto, PURTO, Escondido, ESCONDITO.
Okay.
They have Hawaiian waves there where they surf.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna check them out.
This place has 36 playas, beaches, within probably 300 miles.
Wow.
And these beaches, you can walk right off the beach and start snorkeling.
No.
You have cascades up in the mountains. You have coffee up in the mountains. You can do four-wheeling. You have river rafting. You have everything there.
Wow. How is the safety?
The safest state in Mexico.
Wow.
So in Puerto Escondido, that's the surfers. So that's the kids, the Mexican kids, and the Americans, and the Zipolite has the nude beach, only one in Mexico. They stay, I think, it's more. But those kids have all the nightclubs in Puerto Escondido. Okay. They go out drinking and they walk home to the hostels half drunk and nothing happens.
You know, I was in the Navy. It sounds like a Navy weekend.
Yeah, it's very close to the Philippines.
That's very cool. When so when are you thinking about going back there?
We're leaving in January. I think on the 8th we're going to go down to Huatuco, and I'm not buying in the mountains because the condos up in the mountains they start about $250,000. $2 million isn't a lot of money if you ask me. It's not a lot of money.
Right.
You want to invest as much of that as you can and live on that. So there's about $250,000 for really nice condos up in the mountains. But you can buy town with the Mexican people like I did in Cancun. And when I get there, I took a big jambalaya gumbo and I feed everybody in the streets.
Wow.
Play music and moving off. And then I ate free tacos for 2 weeks.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was awesome. I miss my Cancun. I miss my people. I still talk to them on WhatsApp all the time. So,
man, yeah. I'll still
go to Cancun and visit with these people again. Don't deny that. I'm going. You make really good friends. My whole trailer park was Spanish.
Oh, no kidding.
People they walked the border.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Guatemala, El Salvador. I've got a gotcha house from El Salvador now, and I'm helping raise all kind of kids in there from El Salvador. They're moving on some property with me, and yeah, it's all Spanish.
Wow, wow. Yeah, you really knew what you were doing with that because they're hardworking people.
Unfortunately, there's so many of them here they can't find jobs.
Oh, really?
But they're delivering for Walmart, they're delivering for Lyft, or these food companies, and they're doing whatever they got to do to make it work. Yeah. But there's so many of them here. I don't know about y'all. We got a bunch in Lafayette. What they do, they come to the church over here in Lafayette, and the church sells them to me, and I rent to them. They don't drink. They don't do drugs. I've got Ecuador. I've got people from all over South America in my trailer park. I'm still managing the park.
Oh, you're still managing it. Okay, gotcha. Do you know, let me ask you a question. Do you know any other park owners that might be thinking about selling?
There is another park owner that the guy that bought me is talking to right now. He offered the same deal he offered me, which is $2.5 million, $500,000 down, and $2 million in 3 years with $100,000 interest. Shit. Let me ask Andy if he knows the name of that park. It's G&J Mobile Home. Andy, what's the name of the park at G&J over there? And don't come through that day without the combination because I'm coming to get you.
That's awesome.
I'm on camera. I'm watching you. I'm playing there.
That is fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, man.
I had a 78-year-old man selling his pills to get him on the first of the month. And all of a sudden, there's traffic in and out the park. And then all of a sudden, he stops and went over there and knocked on his door and said, I'm fixing to throw your ass out of here. And next month, he did it again. He didn't listen to me. I victim.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. You got to be tough.
No, I don't want that dope around me. I had to fire her after 17 years because she was sleeping on the job.
No kidding. Wow.
Well, that's freaking dope.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't have that. Yeah, I'll call Joey. I'll call Joey and tell him that you sent me. But listen, once you get cashed out or whatever, I mean, think about working together with us to have like some the same deal, like what you said. You could be like a passive investor with us. Maybe think about that because we're buying right now, have 700 pads and we want to get to 1,000. My story is I was in the Navy, and so I joined with my partner, William. And so we're trying to get to 1,000 pads. But I'm a mechanic from the Navy, that was my experience. And I got into real estate and I've been doing this ever since. But yeah, if you think about that later, I'd be more than happy. I mean, you sound like a cool guy. Then we can go to Mexico and have a good time too.
That's for sure. Wait till you YouTube Huatuco, you're gonna freak. You see the whales out there too. And so look, I got a CPA. He's getting up in age. I can tell his health starting to fail. He's really shrewd and good. Been dealing with him a long time. He bought a trailer park, but he owns every trailer in it. I only own 14. I sold them all. Okay. He wants to sell as well. I can get his number for you.
Oh, please do. Please do.
Hang on. Give me a second.
Okay. He was giving me a lot of details, but check it out. That's how you get, this is how you get pocket listings. I mean, this is a classic example here. I'm going to end this video after this call because I got to go and find these guys. But he just gave me 2 leads. This guy is well connected. The CPA guy, and then the mom with the 2 sons that is trying to sell the mobile home park. So this was a fantastic call. This is what real estate is all about, because you're networking with people and stuff and buying businesses. And then the CPA guy, he may know other people because he's a CPA. So this is like awesome. So I'm going to end this video now. And I am going to start another video here in another hour or so. Once I do the work for this, then I'll update you guys on the next video, what happened. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now.